Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindled Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, and today we are on the Would You Bend page today, y'all. I hope everybody's having a great day today, and I hope that you guys will have some fun hanging out with me. Come on in, everybody. Hello, Tanya Hopkins. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Hello, everybody. There's the Vintage Pink Crafter. Hello, sister girl. How are you? There's Karen K. Hello, Karen. How are you? Hello, Andrea. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hello, Sandy Stanley. There's Rebecca Honecker and Jennifer Swindle. Hello, guys. Hello, Mariana. Hello, Terry. My day's going really good today. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Dorothy and Miss Sandy Hall. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Hello, Karen Everett. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. You guys, I've got a cute little project, or I'm hoping it's going to be cute. We go through this every time, but I'm hoping it's going to be cute. This, I did have a part. There is something I want to put on this. So, just hang around and see what we're going to do. Hello, Nancy Church. Hello, Karen Everett. Hello, Diane Dye and Clara Davis. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Hello, Tanya Buckley. Thank you, Nancy, for sprinkling. Hello, Diana. I need prayers. Oh, girlfriend, we got you. I got you covered. I got you covered, girl. My camera needs flipped. I'll flip it here in just a second. I normally do that after I go live anymore, because if I try to do it during my live or before my live, it always flips itself back right before we go live. So let me do that real quickly. Thank you guys for the reminder, though. There we go. There we go. Good morning, Robin. Hello, Tryla. Hello, is it Margaret? I think that's who I've seen there. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Karen and Heather. Rebecca, thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Rolly Polly. My girlfriend Rolly Polly's here. All right, y'all. I've got this board here, and what I'm going to do, y'all, I like this the way it is, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a little black to it, because I'm going to go through here, and we are going to, I'm not going to put a lot of black, just black in a few places. I'll show you what we're going to do here. I'm just going to take it and we're just going to put it here and there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo this, and we are going to add some distressing to it. And where I'm putting this black is where we're going to distress. I'm not going to distress it everywhere, so there's really no point in painting it everywhere. So I'm just going to add some. It's already distressed, but I want the black in the background, y'all. So you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but this is just what I want, you guys. It's what I want. Y'all know how that goes when you want something. I'm just going to add some black around these edges here a little bit. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Karen, thank you so much for sprinkling that out there. When you guys do that, that truly helps my page, and it helps me to be able to do more crafting for you guys, because it gets my page out more. And of course, once I do that, then I make a little bit more money on my videos when you guys do that. Not a bunch, guys. I don't make a killing, I promise you that. But it helps me to be able to buy crafting supplies and stuff. So if you guys do that, I would really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you like what you see, that is. Okay, that's what I'm going to do as far as the black, y'all. I'm not going to do a bunch, just a little bit here and there. Okay, let me dry this up here. Good morning, Connie. Hello, Fallon. How are you, girl? There's Cindy. Hello, Cindy Chapman. Hello, Diane DeBeck. How are you? Hello. Thank you, Nancy, for sprinkling. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Betty. Hello, Nancy Church. Thank you, girl, for sprinkling it out there. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I thank you so very much. Had too much black there. Hello and sprinkled. Hello, Angela. How are you? I love the natural hair look yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, Randy likes it too. It turned into a curly mess though when I was in the wind. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was standing straight on end. I'm telling you, it was just poofing out real far. Good morning from Wisconsin. Well, hello, Cece. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. Okay, let's get this dry, and then we're going to add some stuff here. We're going to distress this. And we're just going to go back over it again in white, you guys. This is actually barnwood, you guys. This is off an old barn. And it's put together with just 2 slats on the back. It's old barnwood. Thank you, Cece. Hello, Colleen. Okay, y'all, let me grab my I'm gonna just use plaster. We're not gonna do white, we'll do plaster because I got more of it than I do the white, so we're just gonna use it. Okay, let me grab myself. Y'all, this is what I like to do the distressing with, which you can't see it because there's a sales sign on it here. After school supplies are let out, they always mark this stuff down. But it is just an Elmer's glue stick. It's the purple so that you can see where you apply it. You don't have to have purple for this, you guys, because this will just turn clear anyway. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put me some little spots here that this is gonna distress. Actually, I want to kind of make it look, there we go. And we're just going to put some spots on here so that when I distress this, the paint won't adhere to this. And I'm just using, this is Elmer's glue is all it is, you guys. You don't need Vaseline or anything like that. You can use this little Elmer's glue. And that's all you have to do. And then you can just go back and paint. Let me grab a plate here. I want to stand up today for some reason, you guys. Normally I don't stand up. But I'm just going to put some on my plate here. That way I have enough I can get a hold of, and if I have to, I can put it back in the container. I'm going to use my Posh chalk brush, you guys. My Posh chalk brush, I love these brushes, y'all. They're pretty awesome. And we're just going to put some paint over this. We're just going to paint right back over the top of it because I want that distress look. Oh, for some reason my black paint's pulling back up. I don't like that when that happens, but that's okay. It's all right. We're just going to hit it with this, and then we'll dry it, and we'll go back over it again. But I think my black's pulling up, and I don't want that black pulling up. Of course, that's the way it is when you wet black paint. Y'all know that, don't you? It's always the way it is. Okay. So is everybody having a good day? Good morning, brushes and boards. How are you? Hello, Sherry. Hello, Miss Tammy. Hello, Nancy Church. It was good to see yes, it was good to see my daughter on last night. That made me happy, you guys, because she's not been feeling well. So it was nice for me to be able to see her on there because it eases a mama's mind. You know how that is. You know how that is. She's something else, y'all. She's something else. I think she's going to finish her painting tonight. So if you guys do not follow Timeless Truths Made Modern, y'all need to go follow her. That's my daughter. She is a very good painter. She paints different pictures and stuff, you guys. She's really, really good. She's nothing like me. That girl can paint now, I'm telling you. Everybody says I can paint good, but she's really good, y'all. Really good. I get it from her. She doesn't get it from me. I get it from her. Okay. Now, you guys, you can see where that doesn't cover all the way, but I'm going to go ahead and dry this, y'all, and we'll add a little more white if we need to. Thank you, Patty. This is just an old one. Sewing some new curtains for my kitchen. Oh, nice. I love that, Sarah. I love that. I like making my own curtains also. She is a joy to watch. She really is. Hi, Ann. How are you doing, sister? I hope you're doing good. You guys, we're going to be taking off for Texas soon. I'm excited about that. See, this kind of looks like it's crackling where I put the glue. You know what, y'all? I bet you could cover a whole board with Elmer's glue, and I bet that would make the most beautiful crackle. But I'm not wanting the crackle right now. I'll show you what we're going to do here in a minute. Let me get this dry, and I'll show you. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you, sister. Good morning, Timona. I hear Mr. Beck talking. I don't think he's talking to me, though. I think he might be on the phone. Hi, Joyce. How are you this morning, sister? I hope you're doing well. Oh, is he on here? Hola, Manny. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Good morning, Miss Joyce. Are you going to come and read my comments? No, I got to do. He's reading my comments from the other room, you guys. Hello, Teddy. How are you? Awesome, Diane. Huh? I said hi to Timona already. Yeah.
I'm going back.
Y'all, he's double checking me because he knows I'm bad about comments. Well, there's the ruffled daisy. Hello, Miss Beth. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing well. Okay, you guys. Let me add just a little more color to this because I'm not happy with the coverage I have right now. And then we'll go ahead and distress it. But let me add just a little bit more right through here, you guys, because I want it to be mostly covered. It doesn't have to be all covered, but I want most of it covered. I want it to look old and worn, so if I don't get it all covered, that's fine. I'm not going to be upset about it because this is actually the kind of look I'm looking for. I want it old and tattered, but I just wanted more black coming through that. That'll work right there, you guys. That'll work right there. Okay, let me put that in there and set this to the side so it can dry out. I always use my plates more than once because that's wasting if you don't. Thank you, Miss K. Guys, the website is pinned below if anybody's interested in any of the craft kits or any of the things that I'm using, which it will be a lot of Posh Chalk items today. And the Would You Bend, I will be using Would You Bend today on the Would You Bend side, of course, you guys. I'm going to be using some of their products. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? They're awesome. Okay. Let me finish drying this out, and we will start distressing it, y'all. Pull some of that paint off there. But I want the black to show through, because when I go to do what I'm doing, you guys will understand why I'm doing it. Well, yes, Mr. Beck is coming to Texas with me. Yes, he is. Thank you, Miss K. Miss K's got the link tree pinned for any of you guys that need anything off the link tree. Okay. Now let me grab my tool here. And I'm just going to take this scraper, you guys, and we're just going to kind of go in. And where we had that Elmer's glue, as you all can see, it is going to pull off, and you're going to see that black coming through there. You see that, guys? It's crackled my paint, you guys. It's crackled my paint, but it's coming off there. There we go. There we go. Now it's coming off. But it's crackled it too. So you know what? I'm not minding the way this is looking because I want that crackle look too. I don't want a lot of it, but I do want some of it. It just gives it that distressed look. There we go. There we go. See how it pulls it right back off? You just rub across there. Usually it does a lot easier than that. See how that pulled right off? Maybe I'm just not putting enough weight into it. I don't want to scratch it too bad because I don't want it to look yucky. So I'm just gonna, I guess I'll put a little weight into it. There we go. There we go. Now it's doing it. Okay. Now you can see the black coming through it. I wanted it to have a heavier distress. My daughter's doing good, April. Thank you. Jenny, thank you so much, sister. I'm glad you like my top. All right, y'all. This is our board that we're going to be, this is our backboard we're going to be using. I'm going to set that to the side. And I have a couple boards here. What do I do with those boards, y'all? Oh, they're right here in front of my face. Right here in front of my face. I just have a couple slats that we're going to use. And I'm going to paint those slats. I think I'm going to paint them. Y'all, I don't know what I want to paint them. Let me look here. I think we might use some, let's use some burlap. This will lighten it up a little bit. We're going to use some burlap paint. But first of all, y'all, pull this off here. This is a burlap color. I'm going to go ahead. You guys, this is going to be noisy. Like if I'm a little hammer. Oh no, I've lost my hammer. Randy? Oh, here it is. I got it, y'all. My little baby hammer. It's going to be noisy, guys, so turn your volume down if you do not want to hear the noise. Because it's going to get noisy, just so y'all know. Oops. Okay. See what we're doing, you guys? Do you see what we're doing? That's what we're doing. We're making a cross today, you guys. There's our slats right there, y'all. There's our slats. But first of all, what we're going to do before I go to painting, you guys, we're going to put some Would You Bend on this beautiful little cross. This is going to be absolutely gorgeous, y'all, when we get done. Thank you for sprinkling, Jenny Porter. I appreciate you so very, very much. Y'all, these Would You Bend pieces are absolutely gorgeous. And I just absolutely love working with this stuff. It's probably one of my very favorite items to work with. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. Look how beautiful this is. It is going to add so much to this project. It is just unreal how gorgeous this is going to be. Hello, Charlotte. How are you, girl? Thank you, Jenny, for sprinkling. Hello, Teresa. Betty's saying hello to Teresa. Awesome. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to put that one right there on here. But wait a minute. Let me look, y'all. Let me make sure this is what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I want to put this one on here. Okay. This is going to give this cross so much texture. I think it's going to be beautiful too, Jenny. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hi, Amy. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. Hello, Maxine. How are you? It is growing out, Charlotte. It's been growing for a while. I don't know. I just figured at my age, I better grow it out this one last time, because if I don't, I'll never do it. So that's why I decided to go ahead and let it grow. I'm kind of like Elsa. I'm going to let it grow. Oh, that's let it go. I'm kidding, y'all. Okay, let's see here. I've got my shirt all wallered around. There we go. Okay, I'm going to turn this up this way, I believe, is how I wanted this. Let me see here, you guys. I'm so sorry they're mowing next door, you guys. I'm really sorry that it's noisy. If that bothers y'all, you can... Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out where I want this. Yeah, I want to cut that right there. All right, let me heat this up, you guys. Let me heat it up. I think I can cut that off there and that'll make it easier to read the comments. There we go. Hi, Dixie. How are you, girlfriend? From Montana, huh? Welcome in, girl. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Hello, Angela. How are you? Okay, you guys, this will get bendy. That's the term I use. I like the word bendy. And what we're going to do is I'm going to, let's see here. Let me see. Okay, we're going to cut that right there. I just want to make sure where I was cutting it. You guys, I absolutely love this stuff. I don't know about y'all if you've ever used it, but if you have not used it, you want to use it. It is absolutely amazing stuff to use. It is in my link tree for those of you that are interested in purchasing. I will give you the number off of this and tell you what the number is here in just a second, you guys. That way, if you do want to purchase it, you can. Okay, let me pull this off of here. I cut that a little shy there. There we go. Okay, I think this will fit right up here. Once I cut this, we're going to flatten this piece out right. Let me see here how I want this to lay. About right there like that. Okay, yeah, I think we can flatten that out and that will be fine. Let's see if that'll lay up there right on that. Good morning, Debbie. How are you, girl? Oh, I look like Farrah Fawcett. Boy, a girl can only wish. A girl can only wish. All right, that is going to sit right there just like that, you guys. I love the way that looks. And then this piece will come down here with this piece here. And I'm going to give this end right here a cut. That little swirly right there, we're going to give that a cut. Because, guys, this stuff here, you can mold it and have it be exactly what you want it to be. You don't have to keep the pieces as they are. You can cut them and join them together and just make it look so different than any other piece you've ever seen. But see how that's going to lay on there? I'm thinking, y'all, I'm really thinking about taking, no, I don't want to take that off. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to give that a little bit of a bend like that right there. Give it a curve, and we're just going to put that right on there like that. Yes, that will look good. I like that right there like that. But I'm going to smooth this out here real quick. We got to smooth it out so that you can't tell. Actually, you guys, I'm going to tell you what, this sands just like wood. You can sand it, and it sands just like wood, you guys. You can round those corners with your sander. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sand it out. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that so much. Yes, my daughter was right in the middle of, she was right in the middle of 2 tornadoes that went through right above her home, you guys. That was so scary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You love when I do crosses, Amy. Thank you. I love doing my crosses. I truly do. Hello, Wendy from Claremont, Oklahoma. How are you? Hello, Maria. How's my friend doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, you guys, now look at this. This is going to lay together so stinking perfectly. It's not even funny. But I think, I'm going to see if I need to take more of that off. I don't want that poking over my end here. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a turn and a twist. Y'all, that's going to look so good. You're not even going to know that's pieced together. Okay, I believe this is how I want all my pieces. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these to my board. We're going to use Type Bond Quick and Thick. It is a wood glue. You always want to use wood glue when you are working with wood you bend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to soften these. And I've got them where I want them and I don't have to cut them anymore. But you still want to heat them up. That way they adhere to your board better. The heat helps them adhere to your board. Hello, Ava. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hello, B. Crafty with Jody. How are you? Hello, Lori Kaki. Hello, Miss Ava. I think I said hi already. Hello, Wendy. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Y'all, I'm telling you what, it's been a great day here at the Beck household. Kathy and Chris are Kathy on also, and Chris. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's craziness. All right, let me stick this on here real quick. Yeah, this here, the reason I'm on, you guys, this is my would you be, my week to work, do my would you bin. I guess Chris and Kathy are both on now too, Brandy.
Or would you be?
No, I don't think so.
No.
They're just on, I guess. But this is, I have to do my little would you bin segment because this is my week. All right, y'all, I'm just going to lay it down on here. Kind of straighten that out right there. And we're just going to lay that right on there. I'm going to hold it here for a second until it cools so that it will lay right. Good morning, Susie. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing well. My friend Susie Zane. Guys, I met Miss Susie Zane and Maria. I've met Miss Kay. I've met a lot of you guys in person. That is so awesome. You love the cross already, Charlotte. I think it's going to be pretty. I know, Susie. I'll see you in 2 weeks at Dina's. Yes, I'm so excited. We're headed to Texas on Friday, and then we're coming home for one day, and then we're headed back out to go to Miss Dina's event. So, yeah, it's going to be so much fun. We are all going to have such a great time. All right, you guys, you always want to use, like, a little bit of water. I got pink in my water, but that's okay because we're going to paint this anyway. But water and a paintbrush, and this will pull all this excess glue right off of here. That way you don't have tons of glue stuck to your product or your board or whatever you're working on. Okay. This is just going to pull a lot of that off. You can go back in and wipe it or do whatever you want with it. I pulled some of that water off there because my water's pink from earlier when I was working on another project. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of wet that and just kind of pull it back. Okay, that piece is on there, you guys. That one is on there. We are good to go with that one. Push it down just a little more. A lot of times when this is warm, you can stretch it. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Oh, Kathy's in Miss Jim's event. Okay, I didn't know Miss Jim was even having an event, y'all. Didn't even know it. She didn't even tell me. Shame on her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, let's heat this one here up, you guys. I'm going to just pull this one down and stick it right here on this, and we're going to heat this one up. I know, Sarah. I can't wait, girlfriend. I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun at our event. We're going to have a good time. We have so much fun planned for you guys. It's going to be a great time for everybody that is coming. I can't wait. We've got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. How long does it take to, how many hours does it take to get there? It's going to take us about 18 hours. 18 hours. Oh, I wish you could too, Charlotte. That would be so much fun. What'd you say, babe? I can't hear you. You're going to have to come in here. Sorry. I can't keep screaming.
12 hours.
Oh, 12 hours. I'm sorry. It's going to be 12 hours. That's right. Just wait till y'all meet Roly Poly. You're going to love her. Hi, Mindy McNally. Yeah, April, it's 12 hours. I'm sorry. I thought it was longer. I thought we said 18, but hey, Mr. Beck knows better than I do. Because he's doing the driving, y'all. He's doing the driving. He won't let me drive. He don't like riding with me, you guys. He says I go too slow. I'm like a grandma driving, he says. That's okay. I am a grandma. I am a grandma. I guess that's part of it, being a grandma, because then you're safe, you know. You've got them grandbabies to come home to. Okay. And guys, I always smooth it out with my hands, and the reason I do is because you want that to come all the way out to the edges. You want your edges to be completely covered so that this sticks really well. You don't want to be popping up. So that's why I always use my fingers, because I want to make sure it's at those edges. Okay. And see how I'm just taking it all the way to the edges, smoothing it out. And when you go to push down on it, you're going to have a lot of this pop up. Will there be anything on Saturday and Sunday? On where? I'm not sure what you're asking. On where, sweetheart? Are you talking about my page? Or are you talking about my event? Or what are you talking about, sister? I'm not sure. You'll have to clarify that for me. Yeah, the trip we're making this week is 12 hours, you guys. I thought it was 18, but I guess it's 12. Because I could have swore that when I put it in my maps, it said 18. But hey, like I said, Mr. Beck's driving, so. Okay. There we go, y'all. There's that piece. Now, what I'm going to do is, like I said, y'all, I'm going to go back with my paintbrush and some water, and I'm just going to pull off all of this glue, and I'm just going to kind of stick it in this baby wipe here. Just kind of pulling it off. And like I said, you guys, there will be some left over, but it does dry clear. And not only that, but we're going to be painting it, so you're not going to see this. You just want to get the most part so it's not all bumped up. Okay. Oh, you guys, this is going to be gorgeous. I'm so excited about this. So excited. This one might be too pretty for my distressed background. What do you guys think? I may have to see if there's some paper over there. I may have to go look. Oh, Marlene, I really wish you could too, girlfriend. Hi, Kathy. How are you? It's Wednesday in Waco. Oh, yeah. Friday and Saturday, we're going to, Friday and, Thursday and Friday is Canton. Waco is on Wednesday, I believe. So, yeah, there will be Canton going on. We'll be going to Canton, to the flea market in Canton, the big flea market, you guys. I'm excited about it. Super excited. Connie, Titebond is a different type of glue. It is a wood glue. The Wow is more of a super glue type glue. But I like the Titebond really good. I mean, as you can see, look, I just put it on and it's sticking. So yes, Titebond Quick and Thick is really good. It's a very good glue. And you could probably use it on like the projects that I use it on, the little Glowforge projects. You could probably use it on that. Because I really do like both, to be honest. I like both really well. I'm just heating both of these, you guys, so they'll both be ready to go. Ooh, they're nice and hot. Nice and hot. Okay. Let's get it on here real quick. Sorry, I have to bang that, you guys, but I got to get that glue to come down at the end. I love this Titebond, though. Titebond is a very good glue, but see, when you heat it, that helps it adhere better. Ooh, that's warm, y'all. That's burning my hand almost. That's really warm. Okay. Let's get this one on here. Just going to lay it right down there, you guys. Right down there, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to push it down. You always want to push it down so that you get the excess glue out, and that way it seals it to that board. Okay, we're still bendy on this one, you can see. We're going to add some more of this glue here, some of this glue. Sorry, guys, I can't catch all the comments, but I will be. Mr. Beck, you guys, is putting together 50 craft kits that he's cut out for Miss Dina's event. And we're having to bag them and get them ready because we got to have them ready before we leave also. That's what I'm saying. We've got a super busy week. God bless his little heart. The man's not even crafting, and he's taking care of me. See how he is, you guys? He's just wonderful. I'm so blessed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're doing good. Bless your heart. We'll be praying for you to heal from that lung surgery. We will be praying for that. Oh, I had that almost the wrong way, y'all. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. There we go. It's on there perfectly. Oh, you guys, it's going to be so pretty. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm just going to take my baby wipe and wipe this glue up right here. Okay. Kind of pull that up on that. Grab some more of my pink water. Pink water. Pink water. Looks like bubble gum. Okay, pull this off. Same routine, y'all. Just pulling the glue up. You just want to make sure you don't have any excess glue anywhere. And if you do have excess, take what you can off. Okay, there we go. You love the strawberry, Patricia. Thank you. So excited. Hope to meet. Yes, Sherry, I hope so too, girlfriend. I hope so too. All right, y'all, there's where we're at so far. Now, you tell me this isn't going to be gorgeous. Even though this is a little different on this here piece, the ends don't match up. You guys, I don't mind that. It just gives it character. I think it's so pretty. This is going to be gorgeous. Oh, Tammy, happy birthday to your daughter. Hi, Ann. You love this glue. This glue is amazing, you guys. It truly is. This is my favorite. I have Gorilla Glue, but I like this better. I like that better, just so you guys know. I mean, I don't know that you will, but I truly do like it a lot better. All right, y'all, let's get some paint on this and make this beautiful. I'm just going to grab a brush here that I have, and we're going to put some of this light colored paint on here, and let's see what this paint looks like. Oh, y'all, I don't care for it. I don't care for it. So what we're going to do, we're going to use some Posh Chalk paint, you guys. I've changed my mind. I'm just not much on the tan look. I'm going to go ahead and dry this so that it's good and dry. Nope, that's not pretty enough for me. We're going to do something prettier. Thank you, Basha. You're so sweet. He is special, Miss Kay. In all the ways that you can think of. No, he's a sweetheart. Mr. Randy really is a good guy, you guys. I am very blessed. Okay, let me grab, well, right here it is, y'all. Let me see here. I know. Guys, I don't know what color I want to do it in. Let me look. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. I'm thinking maybe this darker color. This is it's called deep gold. I'm thinking maybe that color. Let me see here first. Let me look what colors I have. I've got green. I really don't want a green cross. I'm either going to do a deep gold or we're going to do a black. What do you guys think? Deep gold or black? I'm thinking gold. Let's do gold, and then we'll go back with some, let's do this deep gold. I love this color. And then I will go back in with a black pigment, which are either a black or a dark brown, not a pigment, but a patina, and it will draw out all this beautiful detail we just put on here. I think that's what we're going to do. Sounds good to me, y'all. Sounds good to me. Let me grab another plate here. And we are going to, where's my water bottle? There it is. Okay. We're going to pull some of this off of here. Did I put that back where it belongs? Let me see if I put it back where it belongs, y'all. I probably didn't, knowing me. Knowing me, I probably didn't. Let me look here. I just had, oh, there it is. Ha, good. I found it. I found my little spatula. Happy birthday, Cindy. 62. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I can't sing it. They won't let me or I'll get in troubles, but happy birthday to you. All right, you guys, I'm just pulling. That should be enough. That should be enough by the time I water it down, I hope, anyway. We're going to water this down real good. Okay. And a lot of people have been using the Posh Chalk pigment infuser to water it down. And I may go back and add some to this. We'll see what happens here. We're going to make this into a paint. But it takes a minute to mix it all up. Are you down on the floor trying to get up?
I've been over trying to get up.
Oh. Guys, that's a sign of getting old when you can't really get up off the floor. We all know that, don't we? Or most of us do. Not all of us, but most of us. Okay, it's starting to thin out now, you guys. See how it's starting to get a lot thinner? I'm going to add a little bit more. And I just pump a little at a time into it so I don't get it too thin. As you guys can see, it's starting to thin out. You're so welcome, Cindy. Happy retirement. You go, girl. That's awesome. That is so awesome. All right, you guys. There is our stuff. So I'm just going to grab another small brush, you guys. I have another Posh Chalk brush, but it's almost too big for what I'm going to be using here. So we're just going to go right here. We're going to start right back. Oh, yeah, that's much better. That's a richer color. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Let me show you the difference. Then the tan I put on there, that nice rich color. I like that rich color better. Much better than I did that tan. That tan just wasn't doing it for me when I seen it. I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. But now we can get this on here. It's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I just feel like a cross needs to be beautiful, you guys. They need to be beautiful. So that's why I try to make all the different types that I do, because I just enjoy making them and it makes me happy. Oh, awesome, Marcia. That's awesome. Good morning, Vicki Hicks. How are you, girl? Hope you're doing good. All right. You guys, if I don't catch your comments, I will go back and read the comments when I'm done. Thank you, Miss Kay, for spreading those blessings publicly. I appreciate you so much. If you all would follow that lead, that would be good. I'd appreciate it. All right. Let me show you guys here where we're at now. Look at that, you guys, how pretty that is. Now, is that not gorgeous, y'all? Oh, my goodness. Doesn't even look like the same cross, does it, you guys? Angela, she did not. She had the gas company come out, and they said that she had a small leak, and they turned off her gas. She was speaking to her husband about it, and I guess they're going to get it fixed. I'm really not sure what's going to happen. All I know is that she did have someone come out, and they did have a leak. That's all I do know. And they've got it shut off right now, is what she told me. So that's all I can tell you, sister. That's all I know. Or it was Kay. What was Kay? Angela did Barb. Oh yeah, it was Barb. It was Barb. But yeah, she got it taken care of, and they did come out and look at it. So all is good in the neighborhood. All is good in the neighborhood. What, baby? I was talking to the dog. I thought he was talking to me. He's trying to get the dog. I'm not sure where she's at. She's probably in his room, I would say, where he works. Okay. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be prettier than I thought. Okay, show y'all. Look at the difference. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? It just looks like it was built on there. I love it. Hi, Penny Williams. How are you, girl? Hello, Patricia Hobbs. Thank goodness they caught the gas leak. Yes, yes, thank goodness. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry it's freezing up on you, sister. I hate that. I hate that worse than anything. I don't like that. I like you guys to be able to watch. Okay. I'm so thankful for each one of you that are here today. I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your busy day to hang out with me. Hi, Basha. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Vintage Pink Crafter. You guys, if you do not follow her page or whatever, go check her out, you guys, and give her a follow if you see what you like. Go check her out. I think it's going to be gorgeous, y'all. This is why I love Would You Bend, y'all. Such little effort to make something so beautiful. It doesn't take, I mean, it just makes things beautiful. It's just that simple. It does. And I love it, love it, love it. This is probably going to be one of my favorites, you guys. Hi, Pam. How are you? Mr. Randy?
Yes.
I need your help. I'm going to need a couple screws because I need to attach. You know what? Never mind. I'll glue it to my board right now and I'll screw it later. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let me plug in my glue tool, y'all, before I forget, because we're going to need this and I don't want to get to that point where we need it and it not be warm. So let's plug that in real quick before we get there. It don't take very long to heat up. It's that little cheapy one that I have, but now I will tell you guys, I do like the Type Bond Quick and Thick as far as the wood glue. I do not care for the Gorilla Glue, but now I do like Gorilla Glue glue sticks better than I like Surebonder or any of the others. The Gorilla Glue is my glue of choice for my glue tool, just so y'all know. I know it's silly, but that's just how it is. Oh, thank you, Faye. Does Hobby Lobby have Would You Bend? No, Miss Tina. It is in my link tree, sister. It's in my link tree. You have to buy it from the link tree, which I'm an affiliate for Would You Bend, so that comes right off the Would You Bend site. Would You Bend comes from the UK. My friend Solly Joe is the owner of Would You Bend. So yeah, you have to buy it online, sister. There's no store. Now there are a lot of different people who carry it in their stores and that are stockist, but I sell it on my site in my link tree. All right, y'all, we're getting there. We're almost done with this painting part of it. You guys, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? I love, love, love this color. This color is so beautiful. This looks like the type of cross that is, I don't know, y'all. You just want to stare at it. It's so pretty. So make sure I got all my little areas covered here. Let's try this and see if we do. If we don't, we can always go back and add more to it. I'm going to put my lid on this, y'all, because if it don't, it'll dry out. That was bad of me not to put my lid back on it when I needed to. All right. Let me lay this right here because I'm going to go back to using it here in just a second. Let me dry. I got to get this off my hands first of all. Get a baby wipe here. There we go. She wasn't even since there. Ashley, what I'm doing is, this is my Would You Bend. No, I do a Would You Bend. I'm an affiliate of theirs. And each week or every other week, I do a live for Would You Bend. So this is actually a live for Would You Bend off of my page. Hello, Lori. Hello, Connie. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Where did I get the cross? It's homemade. It's just two slats crossed across one another. It's just 2 slats is all it is. It's not actually a cross. It's just slats. Pieces of wood is all it is. Oh, I missed that big old spot right there, and I didn't even realize I did. It is not covered at all. And I just threw my wipes into the trash, so I'm going to get another wipe and clean my hand because this is wet where I'm touching to hold this. Go figure. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to keep. Oh, I imagine it is hard to keep up. I mean, we got stuff going on all the time, and this one going here and this one doing that. Oh, thank you, Helen. I hope you're doing good, girl. Well, the replay's always there, girlfriend. The replay is always there. Guys, I see a couple of spots I did miss. We're going to have to go back and dab that up. And a couple of spots. We got some right here and then one right back here. When you look at it from a different angle, you have to turn this stuff around because there are so many little dips and gullies in this stuff that you have to kind of just go back and look at it all over again. This dries really quickly. Okay. So I'm going to go and grab me some more here. We're going to dab these areas that we missed. And you're better off when you paint this stuff is just kind of dabbing at it. I mean, you can paint, but you just kind of, I don't know, if you dab at it, it seems like it gets in those crevices a little bit better. But I just absolutely love this stuff, you guys. You can take anything and make it just gorgeous. It doesn't matter what it is. And I can promise you, if you use this stuff on like a cabinet at your house or whatever, there's going to be people say, oh my gosh, where'd you get that cabinet? Because they are going to love this stuff just as much as I do. Turn it around here and look. Look at each angle. Right there's a little place. Okay. I'm telling you, if you don't catch it at every angle, you're not going to see where you've missed. There's a spot right there. I like this color though. This color is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna go through and touch all these little angles once again, just one last time here. This will kind of maybe get stuff if I did miss it. Just a spot right there. Because we're gonna go on with the patina too, and the patina will, if you miss a spot, you can always just dab some patina on that and you'll never know the difference. Okay, my dogs must be in there having a fit, y'all. I hear her squeaking. She squeaks like a little mouse. Okay, that is good, y'all. We're going to go and put that brush away. Oh, yeah, I'll put the brush away. I'm going to grab another brush here. We're going to take and put the rest of this back in this jar so we don't waste it, y'all. Isn't it beautiful, Flo? I love it. Love it, love it. But I'm just going to pick this up, this excess, and we're just going to put it right back in here. And we'll be able to use this at a later date. I just don't want to waste because this stuff is just too wonderful to throw in the trash. So I save what I can. Okay. I think we about got all that. A couple more swipes here, y'all, and we'll be done with this, I think. Sorry I do all this during the live, but I just don't want to waste it, you guys. This stuff costs money, so got to be... Oops, knocked the bottle over. All right, let's put the lid on this. Guys, this is called Deep Gold. It's called Deep Gold, and it is a Posh Chalk metallic paste. I love it, y'all. It's beautiful. All right, let me put the lid on this paint, too, you guys, that I had out. I didn't put the lid back on. I don't want to spill it. Don't want to spill my paints. Okay, put that back there. And let me grab a patina. We're going to use a dark brown patina, which will go really good with this gold. We're going to add a dark brown. And it is oil-based, you guys, and this is what it looks like. And I always try to get a smaller brush, a littler brush that will go down into the little crevices. Just going to grab some of my brush. And I want to get down in these little crevices. Oh, thank you so much, Lori Hersey. Thank you, Flo. Flowers on the sign. No, those flowers are from Hobby Lobby. They're from Hobby Lobby. And what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm just going to kind of go down in these crevices and around the outside of this wood band, and we're just going to kind of pull that outward. And we're just going to kind of outline this, and it's going to really make this pop. And what this is it's just what they call a patina. And it is just going to really bring out the detail in this cross. I'm just going to kind of go along these edges real quick. You guys will see what I'm talking about when I get it done. You're going to go, oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Party. When he was on the cross, we were on his mind. That's exactly right, Miss Carol. You're exactly right. I love that song. Yes, ma'am. We sure were. Each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. Let me show you guys. Do you see the dark in there? How I'm pulling that dark out? See the difference in that one and in that down there? That's what that dark's going to do. It's just going to bring that out. It's going to make it look like it just pops off of this. It's going to make it beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go around it. It's just going to pop, 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 pop. Okay. You all right in there, Mr. Beck?
I'm good.
You're good? I know you're good. You're pretty good, honey. Okay, let me show you guys. See how I went around it, y'all? See how that stands out? Oh my goodness, you guys, isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. All right, we're gonna do the same thing up here. We're just gonna kind of go around this, and it's just gonna pull that right out and make it stand right up off of that cross. Y'all, if this doesn't make a statement, nothing does. Okay, I'm just kind of going along this edge. Okay. Do the same thing right here. We're just going to kind of go along the edge. This is hanging off this edge just a tad, but I don't mind it like that. It doesn't bother me hanging off there a little bit. A little more right here, a little darker. There we go. Okay, you guys can see it on this side, but it's not on that side yet, okay? Or vice versa. Okay, let's see here. Let me put this here. Just gonna go around the whole entire thing so this pops, pops, pops. That's what we're wanting to make it stand up off there. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Deb Worley. Good morning, Dina. Or Deanna, I'm sorry, Deanna. Hello, Cece. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys are liking this. This makes me happy. I had this in my mind yesterday. I was in here piddling around. I told Randy, I said, I want to make this cross. And I was actually going to do it on my live last night. And I thought, no, I'll save that for my Would You Been page. And so I don't know. I get these ideas in my head, and this is what happens. I think it's kind of pretty, y'all. I think I like it. I think I like it. I think I do. I think I do. What are you doing in there, Randy? What he's doing, y'all?
Put these kits together.
You put them together?
Yeah, pieces.
Oh. Well, it sounded like you were stapling something. I didn't know what you was doing.
No, that's just wood laying.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're putting it on top of one another. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. You guys see that? Look how pretty that is, you guys. Beautiful. Okay, Jennifer. All right, I'm going to say a silent prayer real quick. All right, Miss Jennifer, you're covered, sister. You're covered, girlie. I got you in. I said a prayer for you. Okay. Just kind of go back and forth right there. No, you guys, I'm telling you, this here is just something else. I just love their products. And I was watching earlier, Miss Sully Jo did a project, and she took a chair, you guys, a padded chair, and she decoupaged on that padded chair, and it was so beautiful. So beautiful. Miss Kay, it's for her grandbaby, remember? Okay. Did you guys see that so far? Look at that dark around that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? It just really brings it out. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put any more on my brush. I'm going to get a different brush. Put that away. I'm going to get a different brush, and I'm going to go around that same area where we just went, and I'm just going to kind of pull that out. Just kind of go around it and just kind of give it a little bit of a brushing like this, and I'm just going to kind of pull that patina. And what that's going to do is it's going to soften the edges up, and it's going to make it look the way this patina is supposed to look. Instead of that hard line, it's just going to kind of make it softer and give it more of a, just a darkened edge around that, a softer edge, might I say. A softer edge. It's just going to make it look so much softer. All right, and we're going to do the same up here. This is just going to kind of pull it out. Is what I'm doing. Just giving it a little bit of a pull out on that. It's just softening those edges and making it look much better, like a shadow, kind of, sort of. Okay. Drag, and I'm just kind of dragging it outward. Okay. Ashley Clemens, I didn't know you lived in Martinsville. I seen where you told my daughter you seen her at Rural King. So I was like, she must live in Martinsville. So I went and looked at your profile and it said you live in Martinsville. I had no idea, sister. No idea. All right. There we go, you guys. Look how I pulled that outward. It just gives it, oh, you guys, that is beautiful. I'm loving it. Thank you, Corrine. I appreciate you, girl. What is a patina? A patina is an oil-based paint, more or less. What it does is it makes it look like it's got that shadowing. That's what I'm putting on there. This is what they call a patina right here. It is from wood you bend, and you use it to get down in your little crevices and stuff. See that, y'all? Now what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to take this bigger brush, and I'm just going to go down in these curls and all my little areas, and I'm just going to add some dark inside of each one of these. Actually, I'm going to grab a little bit more of this patina out of here. Oh, thank you, Regina. Thank you so much, sister. Have a great day, Kathy. Who decoupaged a chair? Sully Joe, the one that owns Would You Bend, she did on the Would You Bend page. I thought that was the coolest thing ever that she did that chair with. I'd never seen that, ever had seen anybody decoupage a cloth seat. Kind of like I decoupage my canvas bags. She did a seat. I thought that was kind of neat. All right, I'm just kind of going in these crevices, y'all, with this and giving it some character down inside these crevices. It's just going to bring out each one of these little crevices. Okay, I'm just going to kind of get some of that off there. I got too much on there. There we go. Just pull that out through there. I'm just going to kind of go right here. Just put some in here. And this is just going to make it have that wonderful, yummy looking shadow that we were doing on everything there. And this is just going to give it that character that we all like to see. Okay. Just going to kind of pull it through all this here. Okay. See here, I got right there. I want to get a little bit more right there. There we go. Okay. You guys see that down? Look at that, how that made that look, you guys. That is gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, y'all. Now, I think I want to go back with some of my pale gold and just go on the very top of it. What that's going to do is it's going to add a layer of, it's just really going to make this shine the best that it can. So let me grab a cup here. Actually, hold on. I have some mixed up right here. If it's still good. Let me see if it's still good. It's really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just going to grab a brush here. And I'm going to check and see if this is still good. I think it is. Oh, yeah, I think so. We may have to add a little more pigment to it. Okay, this is what we call a pigment. See the loose gold in there, you guys? Can you see that loose gold? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of this powder right into this, which just fell on my project. And we're just going to stir it up. And what's in here is the Posh Pigment Infuser and the powder, which I got too much. I'm going to have to add some infuser, y'all. If I got too much, it's gritty. Give me just a second. Let me lay this down here. Grab my infuser. Thank you guys. Thank you, Connie Hall. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Miss Mary Smith. Thank you, Mindy and Charlotte and Miss Dina. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I just added a little bit more pigment infuser, some pigment infuser, y'all. And all I'm doing is just giving it a mix. What it will help this do is it will mix up and it will be a beautiful gold that we can put on top of this project. Let me mix for a minute here, y'all, because I got a lot of that in there. Okay, can you guys see that? Look at that gold. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, what we're going to do is I'm just going to go, I got powder on that. I'm just going to kind of go across the top of it, you guys. I'm just going to brush it, just barely brush it across the top. And what that's going to do is it's going to add a beautiful shine to it. You're going to have your dark places still. You're still going to have your dark gold, but this is just going to grab these highlight. This is going to highlight it more or less and give it the beautiful shine that it deserves. That way all that dark still stands out. It's just going to make it really have a beautiful shine to it, just right over the top of all of this. And if you guys do it, you might want to use not a super soft brush, but a decent soft brush that's fairly soft because it'll just kind of lay over the top of it. Look at that, you guys. Look at all the layers, different layers. It always takes layers to make everything beautiful, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh, Maria, there's always replay, sister. There's always replay. Thank you, Corinne. I appreciate you. Where did I get the cross? The cross is made out of 2 slats. It's just 2 slats nailed together, you guys. I nailed it together right here in front of everybody's face. It's just 2 slats. Just 2 old pieces of wood is all it is. See, look, they're all yucky. 2 pieces of wood is all that is, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? You like it, baby?
That's pretty.
It's pretty, isn't it? Turned out real pretty. Okay, let me wash my hands, y'all, and we'll put this together now. I'm not so sure if the backboard now is good for this, you guys, because I distressed it and stuff, but look at that cross. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We may have to do something with this backboard because that's super pretty, you guys. That is super pretty. Does that deserve something better? But for now, we're going to go ahead and put it on here, you guys, because I want the cross to be the star of the show anyway. See our cross? Isn't it pretty, you guys? Isn't that beautiful? I don't know, you guys. I'm wondering if I should do a different backboard. I don't know. I do like this. I do like it. Let me scoot it up and get it even here. You love, love, love it. Thank you, Charlotte. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. You're awesome. Yeah, I think I am going to put it on here, y'all. I think I am. But I think what I'm going to do before I put this on here, give me a second. I'm going to grab some trim, you guys. Give me a second. Let me find some trim that matches what we got going on here. Give me just 2 seconds. 2 seconds, y'all. If I can find it here. I think I want this trim. No, I don't want this trim. Okay, let me grab this here. I'll set this down here. I'll get it when I'm done. Okay. This is just like a rope trim. I think I'm going to put this around it, you guys, on these boards because I just feel like it needs something. Let me set my cross to the side. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me heat this up. All right, Judy, you have a blessed day, sister. You love it. I'm so glad you do. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate you. Is it Jean Ann? Is it Jeannie? Yeah, Jeannie. Hello, Deanna. How are you? Thank you, girl. I agree, Sue. I was thinking the same thing. It's very distressed. But you know what? I want the cross to be the star of the show, so I'm really not worried about the distress on this. But I think maybe this needs to be a different color. I'm thinking about waxing it. I might wax it. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't want the back to be as beautiful as the cross because I want the cross to be the star of the show. But I think I might wax this to bring it to a darker color to make it match better, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all, I'll tell you, I have visions and they always turn out okay, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll get this to work. Just like this trim, you guys. This trim, I'm not even going to paint this trim. We're going to stick it on. And then what I'm going to do, oh, thank you, Elizabeth. And then what I'm going to do with this, I think we are going to use just one of my cheap little things to do it with. But I'm not even going to do the, no, I might have to do the squared corners. I might have to do the squared corners, y'all. I think that's what we're going to have to do. But that's okay. We'll just do our squared corners and call it a day. Let me see what this is going to look like, first of all. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let's see here. Oh, I got that too short, y'all. Well, that's okay. No, it's not okay. I'll set that to the side. I'll use it on something else. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this here. Okay, we need to go right there. Okay. All right, there's that piece. I need one more the same size, which will go across the bottom. Okay. And you guys, this does not have to be absolutely perfect, like I said, because I want the cross to be the star of the show. I can't wait either, Melissa. I'm so excited to meet everybody. I absolutely love coming and meeting all you guys. It just makes me feel so, I love it because now I can put a name with a face and it just makes it so nice. Makes it so nice. Okay. We're going to cut right here. And then I'm going to do another one the same size for the other side. Okay. And we're starting to get hard on our, this gets hard, you guys, after a while. It starts cooling down and it starts going back to being hard, but we can reheat. That's no problem. All right, let's get this laid out here. Okay. Get this cut. All right. Look how much I have left, you guys. Not much.
Not much.
Yes, Elizabeth. Barb is okay. I talked to her. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. This is still barely, that's getting a little bit harder, but I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get some glue on here. And then we will, gotta tap that to get that glue to come down. Okay, we'll reheat this once we lay it on here. Okay. Oops, stand up there. Okay. Get glue all over my edges here. Make sure we get it covered. Okay, I'm just gonna lay this right on here, y'all, and push it down. And we're gonna reheat that glue because that is getting hard on me. And this is not exactly perfectly straight or anything. So y'all, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be perfect. This is on the old barnwood is what it's on. I was planning on doing a more rustic and that turned out so beautiful, it's hard to do rustic. Hi, Maddie, how are you, girl? Well, there you go, Maria. Fly over and see us. Give us a wave, girl. We'll wave back. We'll wave back. Okay, this is going to be off a little bit right there on the top because, y'all, it's not going to be perfect. But it's okay. It's all good. You know what? None of us were perfect, and that's why we had to have Jesus come. So that's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. What you got, boo? Oh my gosh, you
I
guys.
went to the beauty shop too, guys.
He's so silly, y'all. Thank you, Norma. Okay, let me take this.
This is my hair for Texas.
Give it a push here. Okay, you guys, it's down on there now. That edge is sticking up a little. That's okay, though. All right, let's heat this back up and get it on there. You are so silly. What am I going to do with you, mister? Y'all see what I put up with? What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with him? I'm surprised. I'm doing good. How are you, Miss Maddie? I hope you're doing good, too. We are just on the Would You Been page today. We are making a cross. We're making a cross. And this is our backdrop. I'm going to go ahead maybe and heat both of these. I might have enough time to get them both down before they get cold on me. Whew, that's warm. That is warm, y'all. Okay, I think they're both starting to warm up there. And usually they would heat pretty good. These newer pieces do. Okay, let's flip that over. Let's get our glue down here and just give it a run down through here. Woo, real quick. There we go. You guys, I love using my fingers. I know you probably think, ew, that's nasty, but honestly, it's the best tools you got, y'all. They're attached to your hands, and you don't have to worry about losing them. They're right there when you need them. Okay, let's get this on here. One there. Like I told you guys, it's not going to be perfect by no way, shape, or form. Oh, you know what, y'all? I'm going to have to cut that off some because my bottom trim's not going to fit if I don't. Oh, no. Forgot about that. Let's see where we're going to cut it to. About right there. That may not be enough. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, we're going to do the same with this one. Whoops. Y'all, I am in a rush here, and I shouldn't be rushing. I got to slow down, take my time, do it right. Okay. You can't rush the process. So I got to slow down, girls. I'm wanting to hurry. Thank you, Pam. Raggedy Randy. Yes, that's Raggedy Randy. What glue am I using? It's called Titebond Quick and Thick. It is a wood glue. Actually, it's a multi-surface glue, but it's also a wood glue. And you guys, it is the best glue as far as, I really like this glue, y'all. You can use this glue on just about anything. On just about anything. And I really, really, really like it. Okay, we're just going to kind of lay this down here, y'all, and give it a good push. A good push, a good push, a good push. And that is going to help adhere that to that surface. All right, now I'm going to have to go over here. We're going to take this little piece off right here, just like we did over that on that side. And lay this here and mark it. And no, I don't have mitered corners. So I don't want to hear it from you. Oops, that's too high, I bet you. Oh, it's about right.
You like me?
Yeah, you're looking good there. Dapper. You're looking dapper, baby.
Guys, this is the look you'll need to look for in Canton. This is the way I'll be.
You know what? I hope this fits, you guys. Oh, it's going to. It's going to be above it. Woo! That scared me, y'all. That scared me. I thought I had it.
I love blue, too. Where do you buy?
The what? What do they want you to know? Where do you buy it at? What store?
So I can have her hair.
Linda, the store I buy that glue at, you can buy that glue at pretty much any like home, help me here.
Depot or home improvement store?
Home improvement store is what I was wanting to say. Or you can buy it like at Tractor Supply places. I think Walmart even carries it.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
You're such a dork. They're calling you Raggedy Andy or Raggedy Randy.
There you go.
Raggedy Randy. Okay,
all right, guys, gotta go get busy now. He
can't fool around no more. He's got to get busy.
Recess is over.
Recess is over? You're so silly. What are you fixing me for lunch?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Well, I asked first, so you get to fix lunch now.
Okay, I'll go in pizza.
No, I don't want pizza. I can't have pizza.
Well, your lunch is shot, then.
My lunch is shot. Oh, Amazon sells it also. Well, there you go, guys. Amazon sells the Titebond Quick and Thick also. I've never bought it off of Amazon, but I'm sure they do. Amazon sells just about everything, y'all. Just about everything. I like Amazon. I use it for a lot of stuff. It saves me a lot of time going shopping. I think Randy likes Amazon too. He's got shoes coming, you guys. He's getting some new Sanooks, y'all. Remember them old yucky shoes he showed you the other night? I ordered him some shoes.
You guys want to see them?
No, nobody wants to see your nasty shoes. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. We got to reheat this just a little bit. What was the name of the glue? It's called Titebond Quick and Thick. Titebond. And this heat is going to help this. I'm just one last time heating it up, you guys. That's going to, there's a, like a little chemical between the glue and the wood you bend. And I'm going to press down on it, and it's going to make it adhere tight to this board. And it's just going to become part of this board, y'all. I'm just going to push it one more time down. And it's just going to be part of it. All right. There we go, y'all. Okay. Now, instead of painting or doing anything like that, you guys, I'm just going to use this distress stuff that I have. And we're just going to kind of go over the top of the wood you bend. And it's just going to color this wood like it's stained. Okay? It's just going to color it. Let me get my new one. This one's an old one. Let me get my new one. I'm not getting as much out of that as I'm wanting. All right, Felicia. That's funny. Mr. Andy. Okay. And this is just going to color this, y'all, like it's kind of stained. It's giving it that stained look. And this is just a quick way to make it look stained. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go over the top of this with some of that gold that we just put on the cross. And it will kind of highlight this and make it look like it belongs to the cross or belongs with the cross. We'll just put it that way, not to, but with. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, there's that part, you guys, and I'm gonna grab my wax and we're gonna wax this background. Okay, let me see here what I can do. Alright, now I've got to be careful. I'm not gonna wax in this area right here because all that's gonna do, oops, I got it on my, that's alright, I didn't hurt anything to get on that trim. And this is just going to make this a little darker so that it looks better with the cross, you guys. Okay, I'm not going to wax in that area because I want my cross to, I'm going to have to glue that cross down. So I got to make sure that I don't wax where I'm wanting to put my cross because otherwise it won't glue. I think that'll be good. We'll glue it right there. Okay, all this is going to do is it's going to darken this wood up here. So I'm going to try to get it in all my areas. Even if I get it on my trim, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my trim, y'all. Just making the trim look a little darker. I kind of like the way that looks. Kind of like the way that looks. Okay. Now this will make this look like it belongs better with the cross, I think, y'all. I think that'll make it look better. Okay, let me set this out of the way. And I'm just going to take an old towel and we're going to pull that off, or some of that off. Okay. This gives it a richer look anyway. And I may need to go back and add a little more up here at the top or at the bottom or wherever. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let me grab my cup here. Thank you, Sarah. All right, here is, we're going to go back to the gold, you guys. And I'm just going to add some gold right here to this trim. We're just going to add just a little bit here and there, just to kind of highlight. And it doesn't have to be tons of it, just enough to kind of give it that little bit of a shine going on it. And what that's going to do is it's going to help, a bunch, just a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Just kind of highlight that wood there. And that's going to make that wood look like it belongs with that cross. Okay. It's layers, you guys. The more layers, the better off you are, because there's just something about the small details in things. And this is what your details do. They bring out all this beautiful stuffs. Okay, there we go. And this is why I love the wood you bend, y'all. It is just, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Now, I still have to paint these sides, and I don't know if I'll even paint them. I may just wax them to make them match the top. Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys, this has improved this 1,000 times over. So I'm glad that I decided to do that. It is, Chauncey, it is. It sure is. All right, let me show y'all. Look at that, you guys. Now, don't look at the white area. I left that because if you put wax on top of that, your glue will not stick to it. So, but you see the trim, you guys, how that changed the look of that board? Now, I'm going to put this on here. But I do need to wax just a tad more. I still have some on my little brush here. My little handy-dandy brush. Okay. That gold was dry, because if it's not, then it's all in my hands. Okay. I'm just going to kind of pull down a little bit more here so that it covers that area. Just a tad more here. Just going to leave a spot where this can stick. There we go. Bring it down a little bit more right here. Oh, you guys. Now it goes together, y'all. It goes together now. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. Look at that, you guys. Does that not make that so much more beautiful? Put some purple cloth. I do have a purple cloth we can put on there. I'll have to get it out. I don't have it handy right now, but yeah. Okay, you guys, let's go for it. We're going to glue, 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 glue. And then what I will do is I can go back and I'll put some screws in the back of this after the live. I just don't have my screws on me now. I was going to have Randy get some and I forgot, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go, you guys. Let me get over here so I can see the height. To make sure it's about the same. I'll stick that baby down. And I might have to move it a little bit. I don't know. No, that looks pretty good right there. Let me look at the... Yep. That's good right there, you guys. It's good right there. Okay, let's see. I need this over this way a little bit. A little bit. I might have got that on there just a tad bit crooked. I might be able to move it. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I have something here I was wanting to put on this. I don't know if I will now or not. I got this at the Goodwill, you guys. I'm going to tell you something. This is amazing. This is actually from Jerusalem. Or Israel. I can't remember. Let me see, you guys. This is actually, I have the paperwork for this. It's a certification for this crown of thorns. It is from the Holy Land, Jerusalem. Let me show y'all. You see that right there? Right here? Right there? Can you guys read that? It says Jerusalem on it. Tell me that is not awesome, you guys. And I'm thinking that this needs to go on here, you guys. What do y'all think? Does that need to go on there? Or maybe, hey, hang on. Let's put it down like that right there. What do you guys think? Yes, Sheila, you have to do that because it will come loose. What do you guys think? Should we put it on there? I have saved this and saved this and saved this. And this is actually a crown of thorns. This is what Jesus had pushed into his head, you guys. Can you even imagine those thorns going down inside your head the way that he did? I can't even imagine. And all for us. All for us, you guys. It just makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. I know, Karen, isn't it amazing? I can't decide where I want it. If I want it there, but I'm thinking maybe here at the top. But y'all, I'm going to have to glue it. And that's the only thing bad is I'm going to have to glue it. Which, I guess if we put hot glue, it wouldn't be so bad because you can get hot glue off. That's a good thing. The purple drape. I can still get the purple drape around it. I don't have it on me right now, y'all. I'll have to find it. I'm not sure where I even put it. I know it's in my material somewhere. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to add a little bit of hot glue right here. I don't want to glue too much because I don't want to, I don't want this to be permanent in case somebody doesn't want it on there or they want to save it for something else. I should have used wire. You're probably right, but I don't know how I would wire it on because otherwise the wire is going to show. But just a little bit of hot glue. I don't think a little bit's going to hurt because you can get hot glue off. As long as you heat it with a heat tool, it will come off. You can wipe it off. So, okay, y'all, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oops, the hot glue's not dry yet. Let me hold it down there a little more. This information is going to go with this cross. Yeah, it's going to go with the cross. I'm not going to put it on here, but I will, when I sell this in the auction, what I will do is I will wind this up and put it back in this little thing here, and I'll just put it up underneath here and send it with it. That way they will have this to put up wherever they want to put it. So, yeah, isn't that awesome, you guys? I have wanted to do something with this for quite some time, and I'm so thankful that this cross turned out like it did. I didn't know for sure if I would do this or not, but it turned out really good. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mary. Thank you guys. Y'all, I love this. My crown of thorns is a little off kilter here. I'm trying to see if I can get this straightened out. Give me a second, you guys. There we go. There we go. If I can get it to sit there, because there's a thorn that's going to the back of it that's holding it. Ow, it just got my finger. Just got my finger, y'all. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? I'm so proud of this. Thank you, Basha. I need to keep it, you think? Good morning. My husband went over to Israel 2006 to visit with Jesus Life Group. Oh, that's awesome, Liz. That is so awesome. That is my dream, you guys. That is my big time bucket list thing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each one of you. And guys, all it took was 2 slats of wood, 3 pieces of barnwood, and some wood bend, y'all. That's all it took to make this beautiful cross. So you guys can do the same thing. You're crossing thunder. Imagine that, Patricia. Thank you, Dina. Or Deanna. I'm sorry. I keep wanting to call you Dina. Deanna. Watch from the beginning until transformation. I cannot believe how. Isn't it funny, Sarah? Step by step how things turn out. Look how beautiful, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you being here today. What is the purple? It's tissue paper. It's tissue paper. Otherwise, I would use it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's just tissue paper. See? But I guess we could do that just to kind of show you guys what the purple would look like. Hang on a minute. Let me give this a fold, which it wouldn't, I don't think I would leave it this long. But maybe kind of give it a fold just to show you, which my purple is this color, but it's a really soft material. So, but this would just kind of give you an idea. Just kind of pull it around here. Remember, y'all, this isn't what I'm putting on here, so this is just an idea of what the purple would look like. So I'm going to kind of pull this down. And I would leave it kind of draping in the front. I don't know if it's going to tear or not against this. Okay. Pull this down through here. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Felicia. Ow, I just poked me. You guys, those thorns are sharp. They will get you. They will get you. Yes, the crown of thorns. Isn't it beautiful, y'all? I love it. I do really love it. It just, I think that crown of thorns helped make it, didn't it, y'all? Okay, now guys, this is not even by no way, shape, or form. Please know that this isn't the way I'm going to leave it. This is just to show you guys. Just to show you. Okay. That's not perfect, but something like that, you guys. Something like that. Which I think I'd put a little less material because that's almost too much for this. But something like that, you guys. Doesn't it look much better, Sue? That just did it, didn't it, girl? I knew that I didn't want to leave it that white color. It was just too much for me. But I think that turned out rather good the way we did it. Yeah, need some wax right in that corner there. Okay. All right, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I appreciated spending my time with you guys. I thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys all have a very blessed day. God bless each and every one of you. And I love you guys. We'll see you guys later on. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.